Alright, everyone. Um, thank you all for sticking around. Um, we're back, trying to get everything back online. So, thank you. Okay, so that's back up. That's back up. That's back up. Okay. We lost AG.
So, thanks for sticking around. We're gonna come into this. If we lose power again, well, then I guess we're gonna have to call it quits.
Because it's coming down.
This is his eyeball. I swear, it's like sometimes when I'm drawing stuff, and then I have to go back and pencil it in and everything, like what I'm doing right now. It's like, wait a minute, that's not the way he looks. What are you doing? It's like I don't even know how to draw my own characters. I really do just need to sit down and just crank out a whole bunch of character sheets. Screaming.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So, give that a little thickness. Which in turn will probably have to thicken up even more. This way? No, this way? Yeah. Okay. Do it that way. Comes out a little bit on that side. Phone time. Let's go up here. Like that. Thanks, sir. Check if I still have this picture. Fingernail placement and all. Miss the days when I was able to draw my characters without fingernails.
And we're back. And we're back. Power cut off just enough to knock everything out. And then it kicked right back on.
So, AG, how's your weekend? Another work day in the books. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh, I don't know if you collect the Magic Marvel cards, but I was at where was I? Ross. I was at Ross, and they had a bunch like of the bigger boxes, just chilling. And they also, I think they had a Ninja Turtle one. I think they had one, but I'm just saying, if you're still hunting, you might get lucky. You go to Ross. Yup. Thought of you when I saw it. I was like, oh. Because I didn't, with the Marvel ones, I didn't really know if that was something that you were looking for. And then there's a card shop by me. Well, it's in Old Town Alexandria, but it's not a card shop. It's a gaming shop, but it's mostly miniatures. They did have packs of Ninja Turtles. Couple Ross locations right there. It's worth a try. And everything at Ross is discounted, so. Yes. But the one at the gaming store, that one was just, that's all regular price stuff. But they had plenty. But I did, like I said, I saw one box. There's one box at Ross for the Ninja Turtle ones. I bought a whole bunch of like paint markers from Ross. It was crazy. Maybe my tray out. Phone is going crazy for some reason. What's going on? What's going on in the phone? Okay, that's good. Restream. Alright, just a bunch of junk. Okay, great. Moving on. Drawing further. So I think once I get the next panel in, I'm actually going to start working on the cover, because I don't want to have the same mistake happen for issue 3 that it did for issue 2, which was I couldn't do a pre-Kickstarter thing. I mean, I could, but I didn't have the cover. I need the cover, right? So we're gonna make sure we have the main cover done early. Mandala.
And driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Mandala, thank you so very much for resubbing. Coming in at 70 months. Can we get some restream? Can we get some hype up in the chat? We're gonna give Mandala some giga hype. Giga hype. And some regular hype for coming in at 70 months. 70 months. That is bananas. Thank you so very much. Heads up, I'm always looking for magic products. Here for other sets. For the time being, okay. 800 bucks. Screw that.
How you been, Mandala? Woo. Storm is coming. Storm is angry.
Bang, 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 bang. Let's see if I still have this picture. Does not seem like it. Oh, I was wrong. There it is. That will help.
Let's see. took that one out. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Came up like so. That. Put it like so. Do. Okay. What's that one? This thumb. Drew that too tight there. Well. A little bit. There you go. Now the thumb's there. Yay. Okay. Let's make it right. Seeing that one. And we'll keep that one the way it is. And we don't see. Hate drawing fingernails. Okay. But now the fingernails are done. in like the Mandala, how you been, man? Kind of came in, said sup, and then bounced. You all right?
I'm here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Come on. That thing has been there. Don't break his display box. Although it's not really that big a deal because guess what? I can make another one. But still. But welcome.
I'm so hot.
That's because you're in a, super hot onesie thing.
Because I had to do my laundry.
So, just lurking. Busy. That is freaking exhausting. Are they making you learn it? Or are you just fighting against it? I'm using it. Some more. Got it. Another big project. Oh! What? What do you mean management's not happy with you? Are they being bums? Sounds like they're being bums. I'm sorry about that you got personal stuff you're dealing with. It's always the worst, and then work will always compile on top of that. Always does. He's fed up. Okay. Do you got any outlets
No.
to where you can help that? are you talking about?
Well, I don't know.
Still going to the, I don't know, was it the sip and draw with everybody?
That's what going on.
Yeah.
What?
So, hey. I didn't say you.
Did you?
Hmm?
I thought you did.
Bit more line weight. Really?
What?
Mhm.
Good to know.
Gute Nacht. Okay. Building up. Oh, AG, are you still there? You still with us? Or are you away? I want to ask about Collecticon. How was Collecticon? How'd the show go? Is it worth looking into as an artist? Oh, it's the last week. It's not there. You haven't had it yet. Oh, okay, okay. Got it. Okay. We'll check back in then.
What date you here?
Huh?
You were looking for each.
Yeah, no, he's here, and I was mistaken. The convention's actually at the end of the month. Sweet. 'Cause like I said, I looked into that before. I actually got a flyer about it, and I was interested. I was like, "Ooh, what's this?" And then they brought in the Yin Yang twins.
I remember that. You listened to that on the radio.
Yeah, it was something. And I was like, what the hell is this? And I was super excited about going. I'm like, well, this could be something fun. And then I'm like, but what the hell is it? And I see they got Soldier Boy coming, which I'm really confused as to what this convention is trying to accomplish.
Big turn.
Huh?
Big turn.
Okay, you win. What are they trying to do? Have a lot of people come. Oh, okay. It's like, well then, they are on their way.
That's all I can think
Dude, I know, right? You're like, why? When conventions do that, it's one thing if Soldier Boy was doing like a comic, right? Or he was doing trading cards or something of that nature, you'd be like, oh, okay, like I get it. But I think he's just there as a performer, not as anything else. Because, you know, like in Comic-Con, you'll have a lot of random people who, like celebrities who are like, oh yeah, I'm doing a comic, I'm writing a comic, or something like that. And so you're like, oh, okay, I understand why you're here. But like I said, the Yin Yang twins were there last year. And it was like, what? Okay. I guess. collectibles before. Yeah. It's gonna be a new experience. It's gonna be fun. Always do that. Weekend's been good. We had we went to T-Con this weekend in the convention center, which is always a slow show, but is definitely a community show. You are there because you know the showrunner and you're trying to show a little bit of support, try and help out where you can. Every now and then you get to meet somebody, you're like, oh snap, hey. But for the most part, it was a very quiet show, but it was good. You know, I still made a little bit of money. Should have did a lot more work, but I was there kind of flapping my gums. I know. Yup. It was like, but that's nothing new. Played Uno. Played in the Uno tournament a couple times. Got close. Then my own daughter knocked me out. Networking is work. That's true. That's true. Excuse me. But it was a fun little show, you know. But I have I'm prepping as much as I can, right? But I'm getting ready for Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. That's happening this weekend, this upcoming weekend. And it's the first time I'm going to that show, but I got the floor mat, and I was like, oh wow, this is actually a fairly decent sized show. I was surprised, to be honest. To be 100% honest, I was surprised. This needs to come up here. There, we can pull this out. Oh, we probably shouldn't, because it looks weird. So we're not going to. Pull the arm up like so. And then we'll, she's got a little shoulder muscle, so prop that in there like so. Bam. I don't know if you guys saw my discovery of the blood tree. Watercolor painting. That was fun to do. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm really starting to push on that whole watercolor thing. Soon, I will do a watercolor cover. And then the only person we can blame for that is Tyler. It's like it's Tyler's fault.
Tyler. I can't get you.
My kids are weird. So, for those of you who go to conventions, go to comic book stores, I'm on the hunt for a Punisher sketch cover. And while I'm pretty sure I can find one, just by going online, that is not the point. The point is to find one out in the wild. You were going to say Marvel Punisher. No, just Punisher. Then I have to check my stash of comics because I believe I have a Blade one, and I'm definitely gonna do the Blade version. From Marvel Tokon. He looks really cool. I can say so myself. I got to play that this weekend. Had no idea what I was doing. Got my butt kicked. No, actually, I won. But it seemed like I was going. We went the distance. We played all 5 games. But it was pretty fun. That game is crazy. It was fun though. It was fun. further. Go down. So. Oh, you know what? I knew there was a reason why that didn't look right. That's because I'm missing elements of her costume. AG, do you ever have that? Where you're drawing, and you're drawing, and you're drawing, and you just forget what your character looks like? Or elements of it? Like, it's down there too. Wait, it's up here. Yeah, I think I did it again. Luckily, it's all pencils. Character sheets close by. I have them too, but it's just one of those ones where I'm like, oh wait, I think I forgot. I was trying to figure out why does this not look right? I was like, oh, missing some serious details. Fix this outfit before we go any further. Oh yeah. Okay. So it's right about here. There that is. So that's a first. Then we need to erase. Oh, okay, I can get it all the way down here. Okay. KKK. I have so many sculpts I need to rework before Baltimore Comic Con. Oh, better get on that.
Need to rework my static scope because. Oh, okay.
One last year. Alright. Well, that should probably be your first one then. You know what I mean? A pretty color. Oh. The color ones take longer, right? Here. Oh, okay. This will be working for regular noise scope version. Okay. Okay. Cool. Was one of those ones where I'm like, I don't think anyone's really gonna be paying that much attention. Alright. Phew. So do you think you're gonna have enough time? Or is it gonna be a struggle? a hard struggle, or is it just, well, I just need to get to it? Pretty easy. Okay. Yes, always get the job done first, then do all the fancy stuff. In this case, the rigging. Okay. Two. What? Get that out of here. Okay. Going to lie down. All right, man. Thank you so very much for coming in and resubbing. Definitely get some sleep. See you next time. reflections. Booyah! All right. Look at that, page 3. Penciled and done. What are these? Why are these up here? Why did you put these up here? Well, I wish I knew which one she used, because I would gladly return the other two. This one, I found it.
What if you don't need one for your next project?
What do I need the purple for?
That's a you problem.
What do you mean it's a me problem?
You're awkward. No.
It's true. I don't know why, but they're here. Here you go, hard. That's for me. Nope. Nope. Sorry. I'm sorry. You have a... It's tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm gonna take it after. It's like usually you go to bed by then. Like I'm gonna take it like at 10. Yeah. Because my thing is super sensitive.
Oh.
It's just so much easier to wait till everybody goes to bed.
Sorry.
Like somebody sneezes too loud. It's like you're a dirty rotten cheater. Because it's not a person anymore. It's an AI.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah. So it's like the computer
Yeah.
can only do so much.
Let's do the battle royale. Let's start it. Alright, I'm gonna have to find a different spot for my books. They're all up here. It's gonna be pretty cool though. They're all gonna have a lot. I'm excited. I'm still around. What? That's unlikely. Nope. What are you doing?
No, don't let him get the health pack. What are you doing? It's like, why'd you let him walk away? This is ours to win. Yes! I was like, what are you doing? This is ours to win. Do it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. No, we're not. Okay. Now that those are signed, only need to really hope that Mira is gonna go get her books. That is not very comforting.
This takes her in. She probably won't remember.
Survive. Oh, then Hernandor. He's signed at Baltimore. Okay. I think the big one that I'll be worrying about is.
The hair touching.
Huh?
It's so weird. I had my fingers pressed up against something, I guess. Look at my knuckles.
Oh, nice. It's like, oh, nice.
At first I was like, oh my gosh, what did I touch? And I was like, you know what, I was probably just like pressed up against
Yeah.
a chair or something. I was like, I've never seen that happen before.
Screenshots? No. It was Facebook. No. It was like Facebook? No. Downloads? No. Did I put it through Instagram? No. Messenger. Alright, now I just gotta find the right one. Which one was it? This one? It's one of these. This one? not rigged. It's so rigged. It's not rigged.
here. Make sure the leg. More like so. This is too big. So then we got his forearmy here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we still gotta get that hand in there. Make sure that hand looks right. See? They are not gonna. I swear. What is. Why? Why? Don't understand siblings.
25.
What are you doing over there?
Cutting my pictures.
Your
They're-
pictures.
They're my muscles.
Oh, okay. You're making like flashcards or something?
Yeah.
Something. Or something.
Yeah, or something. I thought I was gonna do something, and then I decided I really don't feel like studying, and now my test is tomorrow. I think I'll do okay. I think I'll get like a C. That's what I'm manifesting at least.
You're manifesting on getting a C.
Yeah. C will be good enough for me, considering I really did kind of just give up after the midterm. I was like, you know what I hate? This class. You know what's bad is it's not even a bad class, it's just accelerated.
Maybe you should,
Like my teacher, it's amazing. The way she lays stuff out is great. The assignment she does is great. Like, it's not my cup of tea. This is how I know I don't want to go to nursing school because I find this so incredibly boring.
Okay.
And I would just have to keep learning more stuff like this. Like, I couldn't care less about how the body works. I don't care. That's when I become religious. I'm like, oh, that was God's problem. Not mine.
That was God's problem.
Did you convince baby to super stream with people on Wednesday?
No.
Ready for the con?
No. Well, I told her that, you know, I was like, you're gonna have to lock in something. And, so I didn't approach the Superstream yet,
Nice.
but I will tomorrow. Just curious.
Just curious what.
No, for her. We were like, just curious, would you like to do a Superstream?
She says yes. Apparently, Abigail, Libby, and Mimi joined the band.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're in the band together. They're making music.
Okay.
cool.
It's like the Spite band. It's like everybody pushing it down.
Oh.
Fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Walter Ring, thank you so very much for subscribing for the #1 month. Can we please get some hype in the chat? Subscribe with your Prime. Thank you so very much. Here is a Giga Hype for you. Can we please get some hype in the chat, please? Thank you. In bed, but wanted to return the favor. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Have a good rest. I hope your stream went well. Doing great. Yeah, we were able to finish this page so far. Yep. Well, the power went out within the first 10 minutes of the stream with the storm, but came back on, so we finished this page, and now I decided to work on the cover. Figured it's time to work on the cover. I have a 2-page spread. Got to figure out what I want to do for the background. That's going to be the challenge. Yeah. I actually can't wait to see what you come up with.
You guys are so cool.
What?
Okay.
bit. Okay. That one. Keep it relatively thin.
I'm hoping that my teacher's nice.
You're hoping your teacher's nice. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Keeps it nice and easy for me.
I mean,
That's about all we got going for me at this point. So if my teacher's pretty chill, I'll do fine. Teacher's not, I really won't.
if the teacher decides to be super chill, we'll be fine.
You know, like, because it's muscles, if she's okay and she like, a lot of them are the bigger muscles or ones that don't look all exactly the same but are slightly too, like, ajar to one another.
Right.
You know, she's like, okay, let me do this muscle. You can definitely figure out what it is. Or do the parts that we actually focused on, not the one that she was like, oh yeah, and this one's here too, and then change slides, you know?
Right.
Because some teachers are like, well, let's see if you're paying attention. Which I'm like, I don't. If that's the extra credit question,
Sure.
good, fine, right?
Right.
But like, if it's just a full credit, like I feel like if we're having a test, it should be over the stuff we focused on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no,
It's
absolutely.
like if this is the stuff that I need to know, why should I be paying attention to that? Like,
Absolutely.
and I'm not saying my teacher doesn't do that. If it's anything like the last test, it'll be fine because that's really what she did. It was really like the big picture. There was some that were like tougher, but like you could get an 80 as long as you paid attention to the big picture, you know. And I'm like, hey,
It's like,
that's
well, then.
above average.
It's like,
so-
well, then, that's good.
No, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I think that'll be fine. If I had any other teacher, I might have to take this class again. I'm not gonna lie. There's no point in lying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And I should just not take 2 accelerated, but I'm already signed up for it. And
You already signed up for another accelerator.
yeah, cause it's like a bundle.
That's a bundle.
It's not like a bundle, but it's like, it was literally, it's per back-to-back. So it's this, and then with the start of next semester,
Oh.
it's half semester again. Same teacher, same book, same everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, I really like this teacher, and she'll probably be on campus.
Mm.
So I can just be like, okay, I'm not understanding. Or I can
Right.
just find some other AMP teacher. Like, can I just come to your class? Like, can I just sit in your class?
Right. Like, please.
Because since it will be actual school time, my friends will leave me alone, and I can actually study. Because half of my friends aren't in school, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Darren's not in school, Tiffany's not in school. Matt's in school, but they don't work.
Right.
So it's like, a lot of my friends don't realize I don't have as much free time as them. Like, they know it,
Right.
but they don't realize it. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. I was like, I understand that.
Yeah. Those ones are good. I might have to go to Dollar Tree again and buy me some.
Yeah. No, those are these. I like these always.
And hopefully my teacher will give us random extra credit again. She's so funny. Because, like, she's just like, and I gave everybody 4 points extra credit. Like, no reason. She just decided to.
It's like, just thought it'd be cool.
Yeah,
Here's the
like,
four.
I like that. I think that would be me as a teacher.
Right.
Like, if the lowest grade was, like, 4 points away from a C, I'd be like, everybody gets 4 points extra credit. Yay!
Everybody gets 4 points, and you get 4 points.
And I would also curve the grade. Like if the whole class failed, not if like some of them, but if it was like more illogical for someone to pass my exam than to have failed it, I would curve the grade. I don't care. They only got an 80 on it. Okay, now they got 100.
And it's like, and I wish this printer didn't print it out so dark.
That's
Be freaky.
printing it out very hard.
Yes, so that comes.
Oh yes. Okay. After I take my exam on Monday, I have to finish Tiffany's thing, painting, which is gonna be horrible. I hate painting people. I like painting landscapes.
That's what you should do then.
Mm-hmm.
You should just do a landscape. Be like, here you go. I thought about you.
But that's not what she asked for.
Oh, she actually asked for something
Yeah.
specific.
Yeah, this is what she told me she wanted for her birthday, so I have to do that. And then, I think I have to finally take your idea. I think I should sell some Christmas cards this year.
I'm saying.
I just don't know how to set it up. Like, I don't know where to go or, like, how to promote that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, I've never seen buy a custom Christmas. I've never seen that.
We'll set it, because the thing is, you just need a place where people can buy them, and then put it up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Mommy will tell all her friends.
Because I was like, I can do that, especially now. Like, I know how to make it pretty quick.
Yeah.
And guess what?
What?
When September's over, I can go back on the Metro. And you know what I don't have on the Metro? Internet. So you know what is great to do? Anything productive.
That's very fair.
'Cause
Yeah, it's like, that's very fair.
usually on the way to school, I like play games on my phone. And on the way back, I would like read a book.
Okay.
That's why I haven't been reading as much, because I have to drive. I hate driving.
Yup.
I told my friend, the one that lives in Maryland, they were like, oh, I want to come to Meadows, and I was like, because we just said we'd go to a nature park, and they really like being outdoors, and so do I, right? So I was like, we can pick something more in the middle, right? You don't have to drive all the way out here. And they're like, no, it's okay. And I'm like,
It's like, no, it's okay. I know you hate it.
and I'm like, it's really okay. And they're like, Tyler, I don't like driving, but I think you hate driving more than I do, so I'm just gonna come to you.
It's like, so don't
And I was
worry
like,
about it.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, my bad. I
like-
feel bad because they're a very empathetic person,
Mhm.
and I'm a serial complainer. And I'm like, you just need to like ignore me. I just complain. If I don't complain, I won't do it. So
Right.
I have to complain. That's why it's like I give everybody. I'm like, you can just tell me to shut up. Like I get it. I'm annoying. It's okay.
You're funny.
Or it's like I complain so much that they don't want to take that gesture class so bad. Because they want to. I told them to get the certificate, right? Because
Right.
they're gonna take ASL 1 through 4.
Right.
That's half of what they need for the certificate
Right.
anyway. I'm like, and you want to take finger spelling. Okay, so just
Right.
take gestural, the 2 structural classes, and then the 1 deaf history class.
Right.
And it's like you want to take the deaf history class anyway. And so I'm like, if you have the funds for it, I'm like, you might as well, especially to go be a teacher to say you're certified in ASL. Like that's
Right.
gonna look great
Right.
on your resume.
Yep. Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
they keep telling me, they're like, yeah, I really want to. And last time we were talking about it, so I'm taking the structural class. So they said, if you like the structural class, I'll probably do the certificate, right?
Right.
But if not, I really don't want to take gestures, so I won't. And I'm like, it's really a very easy class. It's just stupid. And they're like, I really don't want to. And then we were talking about it.
It's just.
And then they're like, okay, well, I want to take like half the classes. And then they're like, well, I want to take 8 of the 9 classes. And I was like, I'm sorry if that's it. Like, just thug it out. You just gotta thug it out.
It's like, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to.
But the good thing is, someone from our class this semester,
Mhm.
they're also getting the certificate, so they're gonna take it. It's only offered in the spring, which is funny because I lucked into that. I was just like, oh, I guess I'll take this class. I'm such a bad planner. It's not even a joke.
Like, I'll take this one.
But So they're gonna take it in the spring, and I was like, so you should just take it in the spring, because part of the reason my class experience was so miserable was everybody hated each other. I had nobody to talk to, so I just had to sit here and be like, this is so dumb.
Everybody hated each
I was like, nobody spoke. You can have a partner, so you can have somebody to practice with to be like, does this make any sense? Because the problem was, I couldn't do that with you guys because the stuff we were doing didn't make any sense unless you were in the class.
Right. It was crazy. Can't even lie.
It's like I have my final for that class. I have my final for that class on my YouTube, like unlisted, right? In a couple years, I should watch it and try and figure out what I was saying.
Oh, that would be funny.
I'd be like,
Oh, no.
I think maybe it's a sailboat.
Maybe it's a sailboat. That's funny.
That class was so fun. Like, I really didn't like the describing buildings so much, because I'm like, if I can't communicate with you, all I want to get is my thing across. Like, you don't
Right.
have to visually know it.
Right.
In my opinion, I'm like, I don't think I'm going to be in a situation where I have to gesture because there's no language. Can't
Right.
write, can't do it on my phone. There's nothing visually. Right, has to be gesture. I'm like, if I say go to the tent, I'll probably just show you where the tent is.
Right, I'm gonna point to it. Yeah, go over there.
Right.
Well,
like,
yeah.
If I'm like, and for the food thing, I'm like, I'm just gonna say I'm hungry.
Yep.
Well, whatever they bring me, I'll eat. Like that's kind of the problem. It's like if there's no language, you can't be picky.
Can't be
I'm
picky.
not gonna ask for no dang cantaloupe. I'm just gonna ask for food.
Like, I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Nope, that makes all. The thing is that you say you're this, habitual complainer and all that stuff, but I was like, you know what? That complaint was legit. That's all there was to that. It was like it was stupid. It was.
Yeah, always sound like paper class. What's it called? Like I said, I think the only thing that threw me for a loop, like really just was the icing on the cake, was the tests. You know?
Yeah.
Because if it was participation, like if it was all assignments or like presentations where it's like, okay, you gesture this, like things we did as exercises, so we had to gesture it,
Yeah.
and then it would be like a little comic strip, we'd gesture it, and then afterwards he'd be like, do you understand? To everybody who had to watch, and then he'd show the picture, and then the whole class would be like where they got confused or the parts that I could have improved. That made sense, right?
Right.
I was like, if that was the test that I was doing, okay. But you just doing an absolutely random gesture and me having to write it down.
Yeah.
And
That's-
the reason that doesn't work is because gestures are entirely contextual.
Yeah. Yes.
Because, like, if I say food and then make a sphere shape, right? A big sphere shape. Okay, that's obviously a melon. But if I just make a big sphere shape, it's a circle.
Yeah.
Soccer ball, a cantaloupe, the sun. I don't know.
The sun. It's true.
Right? So I'm
Yeah.
like, that's why it made me mad, because I'm like, this doesn't actually work.
Not the way that it's being presented.
And not the way it was told that it would
Right.
work.
Right.
And that's the problem. He just shouldn't have read a syllabus to me. Then I would have let him be. I'd just be like, okay, this is something I'm real fast.
This is just dumb. It's whatever.
My favorite part of last semester, though, was when I told one teacher I was taking that class, and she made a face at me. She said, "You like that class?"
Yeah, that was funny.
I was like, "No." That made me laugh.
No? Do you like that class?
Should I like that class?
Supposed to? I can tell you
10
something.
minutes, Daddy.
Huh?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, everybody.
I wanted to make a tea, and I didn't. And I was supposed to go to bed so I could wake up. Yeah, but that's not gonna happen. I'm so happy I'm not in school.
unstraight as it can be. Goodness. Sorry. I was like, whew, that's crooked. I was like, oh, it's okay.
I need to buy me some more candy. Have some more candy.
Yeah. Go for it.
Warning. Acne is not able to back up one of your hard drives.
Yeah, because it's not plugged into the same one. When this whole thing was sold, the whole Black Blaze thing, that was something that was not mentioned.
And one more page of pencils done. Oh, look at you. It might load.
Did you see the trailer for the new Fireworks?
No, I did not.
Or the clip? I don't know. The
No.
clip or the trailer?
I did not.
It might be fake.
Oh.
I don't think so.
He's like,
I
oh.
don't think so because people are complaining about the quality.
Mm.
But,
It's like someone leaked it.
but I really thought it was a Lost Cause for us.
Oh yeah, I'm still waiting for it to come out. I don't care. I don't believe. People are like, yeah, it's supposed to come out this year. I'm like, I will believe it when I see
Yeah,
it.
it's like it'll definitely come out, but the problem I have is the more time that it wastes away, I'm like scared of what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like I know I should feel better because I'm like, look at all this time and effort and loved it, but now it's getting dumber and dumber each second that passes. by.
It's like,
And
no.
it sucks because it's so good.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Okay, I like these colors. That's looking good, Skip. That looks good. Excited. That's great. Some good stuff you got going on there.
I just like fun games to like make you smarter. And obviously one of them was Scrabble. And then I was just thinking of me when me and you played Scrabble every day. It's like every second of every day.
Oh, the like Words with Friends.
Yeah, that's just Scrabble.
It is.
And like literally, I'd walk into the room and say, "Did you play me back?"
Yeah,
Remember that?
I do, and then it just kind of
It just kind of died.
died.
I don't. I think we just got bored or something. I don't know. I think it was glitchy. Because it's Facebook.
Try to have the entire thing done by the end of the semester. Ooh. One page a week. Okay.
1 page a week.
Yeah, that's Skip. Skip's gonna try and finish a page a week.
Oh, for the comic?
Yep.
Oh, cool. For some reason, my first thought was sketchbook, and I was like, oh, you need to tell your students to lock in. Like, 1 page a week's not gonna cut.
It's like, nope, it sure won't. Just a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit further apart, maybe. Only until after he kills this guy will he go and get his hair braided again. Yeah. It's so stupid.
People, okay, I just got a video that said grammar police are annoying, but so is seeing people not knowing basic grammar at 21. And it annoys me because I'm like, guys, we're online. They're just typing fast.
Right.
I'm like, it's so not a big deal. I don't know. Maybe I'm a bad typer and that's why, but I'm like, I just feel like when people do this, all I can think is like, get a job.
Right.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Oop. That's the big thing. The answer's no.
I really, really don't care. Like, oh no, you used the wrong word. Don't care. You spelled barely wrong. Don't care. I like, there's something stupid, it's like, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
Mm-hmm.
I had no clue which bear it was. Like, I didn't know it was bearer of bad news.
Right.
And I never understood it because I was like, I don't know what bear we're using, but it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. Don't like it. What the hell?
They're real grammar police.
No. No. Battle Royale. Oh, I spelled that all kinds wrong. Who will win? Who will be our champion? Oh no! I loaded up. And it's like, oh no, I died.
show you this drink. Because you know how Abigail had that one.
Yep.
Look at this other seasonal one they used to do.
Oof.
I just think it's a fun idea.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, the zombie one.
Yeah, and they like try and make the foam on top like a brain.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know that I like,
It probably
The brain?
tastes awful, yeah.
but it's really cute. I can't wait to see what fall drinks Java look like. Now they're doing seasonal drinks.
Right.
Ooh, it's gonna be good. Oh, it's probably not. I don't usually like their seasonal drinks.
Also true.
I'm gonna try.
Wait, okay. So then this. Then we have another one, right? Yeah, okay. That's okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna stop. It's 11:04. I'm gonna stop. Thank you guys so very much for sticking around with me. Finished page 3. Started on the cover of issue 3. I like where it's going thus far. I like page 3. I think it was good. Wait, who won? Who won? Oh, Skip won? Oh, see, wait. Gotta make sure. I missed it. I was so enthralled with getting this cover that I missed that Skip was cheating. But thank you guys so very much for coming and hanging out. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the talks. And I think we might actually have a longer stream on Wednesday because Abigail has to get ready for the convention. So she might need a little extra time. So we're gonna see if we can't bring in a longer stream for her on Wednesday. So, yes. So yeah, so definitely be on the lookout for that. As always, you guys are awesome. You make it a lot easier for me to keep coming in and doing this stuff. So thank you, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.